It's alleyway blues. Yeah. I'm tucked away. I'm tucked away where the city doesn't look. A hidden little chapter in a very big book. The alleyway is narrow, but the soul is wide. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. But I don't mind the shadows, I don't mind the dark. I'm just waiting for the rhythm to ignite a spark. The guitar is crying, but it's feeling okay. Processing the events of a very long day. It's alleyway blues, a soulful kind of sound. Finding my feet while I'm touching the ground. Yeah, it's urban and gritty, it's rhythmic and deep, keeping all the promises that I wanna keep. Alleyway blues, the shadows in the rhyme, taking a little break from the pressure of time. I'm rapping to the rhythm of a leaky old pipe, waiting for the soulful style fruit to be ripe. The bass is a heartbeat, the snare is a tap, falling right into a creative style trap. I remember when I thought I had to be seen to be a real part of the urban style machine. But now I find the power in the hidden away places, away from the noise and the unfamiliar faces. It's alleyway blues, a soulful kind of sound. Finding my feet while I'm touching the ground. Yeah, it's urban and gritty, it's rhythmic and deep, keeping all the promises that I wanna keep. Alleyway blues, the shadows and the rhyme, taking a little break from the pressure of time. Every brick has a history, every puddle has a view. A story about me and a story about you. The rose piano is a cloud in the sky, asking all the questions that start with the word why. It's a mid-tempo journey to the heart of the block, watching how the secrets of the city unlock. No more chasing shadows, no more chasing ghosts, just a quiet toast to what matters the most. It's alleyway blues, a soulful kind of sound. Finding my feet while I'm touching the ground. Yeah, it's urban and gritty, it's rhythmic and deep, keeping all the promises that I wanna keep. Alleyway blues, the shadows in the rhyme, taking a little break from the pressure of time. In the shadow, feel the soul. In the shadow, the city isn't empty, it's just catching its breath. In the shadow, life is a cycle, from birth until death. And in the echoes I find my own name, never being quite the same. Alleyway blues, jazz. Alleyway blues. Look far ahead, past the buildings. See that? Standing on the roof of the tallest block, looking past the ticking clock. The city skyline is in the haze, where the sun sets in a purple blaze. I see the edge where the earth meets sky, a million miles from the how and why. My mind expands, the vision grows, following the wind where it blows. Distant horizons calling my name, stepping outside of the daily game. A wider view, a bigger scope, filling the lungs with a breath of hope. Yeah. The guitar sketches a vast terrain, washing away the petty pain. The snare hits sharp, the kick hits deep, waking the dreams that were fast asleep. I spent too long in the narrow lanes, tangled up in the invisible chains. But from up here, the world is wide, nowhere for the possibilities to hide. Distant horizons, calling my name, calling my name. Stepping outside of the daily game, a wider view, a bigger scope, filling the lungs with a breath of hope. A synth pass, swell like the ocean tide. I got my spirit as my only guide. I mapped the route to a brand new place, leaving behind the familiar space. The lo-fi crackle is a compass needle, freeing me from the deceitful. I spread my arms, I feel the flight, ready to dive into the coming night. Distant horizons, calling my name, stepping outside of the daily game. Wider view, a bigger scope, filling the lungs with a breath of hope. We build our walls to feel secure, but the open ocean is the only cure. So find yourself, you must explore beyond the safety of the shore. Look ahead, keep dreaming. Distant horizons fade out. Look up at the buildings, so high, but we climb. Yeah. The sidewalks paved with a million goals, a million bodies with a million souls. We chasing paper, we chasing peace, hoping the struggle will finally cease. The rent is due and the patience is thin, in this concrete jungle trying to win. I step outside, the air is cold, but I got a fire that is centuries old. Concrete dreams reaching up to the sky. We build them tall, we build them high, but beneath the surface, beneath the stone, we just looking for a place to call home. Yeah. The subway train rattles down the track, carrying the weight on a giant's back. I see the faces, tired and worn, waiting for a new kind of dawn. I nod to the stranger, he nods right back. We all walking on the same thin track. The guitar plays a syncopated riff, reminding me the ledge is a fragile cliff. Concrete dreams reaching up to the sky. We build them tall, we build them high, but beneath the surface, beneath the stone, we just looking for a place to call home. But there's beauty here in the grime and grit, a spark of hope in the middle of it. The corner store glowing in the dark, the laughing kids in the neighborhood park. I take a breath of the exhaust fumes, see the flower that stubbornly blooms right through the crack in the avenue, proving that miracles actually do. Concrete dreams reaching up to the sky. We build them tall, we build them high, but beneath the surface, beneath the stone, we just looking for a place to call home. So lay the brick and pour the sand, but don't forget the touch of a human hand. The tallest tower will eventually fall, but the soul endures it all, endures it all. Yeah. Yeah. Concrete dreams, keep building, stay grounded. Growing in the craze, finding beauty in a gray soul chick. Yeah. There's a flower growing through a crack in the stone. Reminds me of a heart that is surviving alone. In the concrete garden where the skyscrapers rise, I'm looking for the truth behind the urban disguise. The rhythm of the pavement is a heavy set blues, choosing all the paths that I'm supposed to choose. Jazzy guitar licks all the vines on the wall, catching every soul that is starting to fall. In the concrete garden, blooming in the dark, looking for a rhythm, looking for a spark. Smooth rap energy, soulful and deep, in a city that has promises and never can keep. Yeah. Concrete garden, begging for a pardon. I walk through the alleys where the memories hide, with nothing but the music as my internal guide. The bass is like the roots deep under the street, connecting every person that I'm destined to meet. We're all just organic in a mechanical place, searching for a little bit of mercy and grace. Keep that hi-hats rolling like a summertime rain, trying to extract the wisdom from the everyday strain. In the concrete garden, we're blooming in the dark, looking for a rhythm, looking for a spark. Smooth rap energy, soulful and deep, in a city that has promises and never can't keep. It. Concrete garden, begging for a pardon. Don't let the steel turn your spirit to cold. Stay silver in the mind, let the heart be the gold. I find my sanctuary in the 90 BPM pulse, where nothing is fake and nothing is false. Yeah, and just a clean electric guitar in a melodic flow, watching all the seeds that we planted start to grow. It's a blues-infused hip-hop, urban and raw, seeing all the beauty that the others never saw. In the concrete garden, blooming in the dark, looking for a rhythm, looking for a spark. Smooth rap energy, soulful and deep, in a city that has promises and never can keep. Concrete garden, begging for a pardon. Yeah. Water the soul with a little bit of sound. Pick yourself up off the cold, hard ground. Sunlight is coming through the smog and the haze, finding our way through the metropolitan maze. Let it grow, yeah. Concrete garden, smooth blues, urban soul. First light, fresh perspective. Let's begin. Sunlight streaming through the steam of the brew, thinking about the things that I'm about to do. No more running from the ghosts of the past, building up a foundation that's meant to last. The guitar's playing clean, the morning time blues, helping me to decide which path I should choose. I'm a student of the silence, a fan of the slow, watching all the seeds of the clarity grow. Coffee and clarity, the morning refrain, clearing out the clutter in the fog in the brain. Soulful rap energy, jazz infused soul, taking back the spirit and the self-control. Yeah, coffee and clarity, a little bit of rarity. The snare is hitting tight like the ticking of the clock, but I'm not worried about the way the people talk. I'm grounded in the bass, the low end of life, cutting through the tension like a dull butter knife. Rose piano ripples like the water in the sink, giving me the space and the time I need to think. Urban life is busy, but the morning is mine. Everything is looking like it's gonna be fine. Coffee and clarity, the morning refrain, clearing out the clutter and the fog in the brain. Soulful rap energy, jazz infused soul, taking back the spirit and the self-control. Yeah, coffee and clarity, a little bit of rarity. I see the city waking with a yawn and a sigh, underneath the canvas of a pale morning sky. Yeah. I'm a poet with a cup, a rapper with a heart, ready for the day and a brand new start. No need for the chaos, I prefer the calm. Music on my spirit like a healing balm. Bluesy hip-hop with a lo-fi touch, not asking for a little, not asking for much. Coffee and clarity, the morning refrain, clearing out the clutter in the fog in the brain. Soulful rap energy, jazz infused soul, taking back the spirit and the self-control. Yeah, coffee and clarity, a little bit of rarity. Yeah, and the caffeine kicks in and the rhythm takes hold, turning all the lead of the worry into gold. I'm standing on the threshold of a beautiful day, watching all the shadows just melt away. Drink it in, yeah. Coffee and clarity, morning jazz soul. Feel that? That's the Pulse 92 BPM for the urban soul. The city has a pulse, can you feel it in the ground? Everything is moving to a hip-hop sound. From the skyscrapers tall to the subway so deep, there's a rhythm in the concrete that we're meant to keep. The guitar's playing funky, the jazzy style blues, giving all the people something they can use. I'm a pilot of the pavement, the king of the street, finding all my power in the mid-tempo beat. City pulse, beating in the night, everything is rhythm, everything is right. Soulful jazz rap on an urban style track, moving to the future and never looking back. This falls. I see the neon flicker like a heartbeat in time, turning every struggle into something sublime. The bass is like the engine of a metropolitan train, taking off the pressure and the everyday strain. Rose piano chords like the lights of a bus, reminding all the people that it's all about us. Keep the hi-hats rolling like the wheels on the road, lifting every spirit and every heavy set low. City pulse, beating in the night, everything is rhythm, everything is Soulful jazz rap on an urban style track, moving to the future and never looking back. Ooh, yeah. City pose. Oh, nothing is false. Yeah. We're all just a fragment of a much larger song, finding all the places where we finally belong. I'm a poet of the hustle, a rapper of the grace, moving through the city at a steady, slow pace. 90 BPM is the frequency of choice, giving every neighborhood a beautiful voice. Blues infused hip-hop, urban and raw, seeing all the beauty that the others never saw. City pulse, beating in the night, everything is written, everything is right. Soulful jazz rap on an urban style track, moving to the future and never looking back. Ooh, yeah. City pose. Yeah. Nothing is false. And the rhythm never stops and the beat never ends. In the city where the music and the people are friends, I'm locked in the groove, I'm locked in the soul, letting the urban style pose take control. Keep moving. City pose. Jazzy blues rap. Storms overturn the hill. 89 BPM for the afterglow. Storms over time. The clouds are breaking up and the sun is coming through. Wash away the old and bring in the new. It's the after the storm rhythm, a bluesy style piece, waiting for the internal noise to finally cease. The guitar's playing mellow, a clean style swell, stories that the weary heart is starting to tell. I'm a mid-tempo dreamer with a soul style flow, watching all the flowers in the garden start to grow. After the storm, everything is clear, chasing out the static and the ghost of the fear. Soulful jazz rap on a blues infused track, moving to the future, never looking back. Yeah, after the storm, feeling so warm. The snare is hitting light like the dripping of the rain, taking off the pressure in the everyday strain. Rose piano chords like a promise of the light, knowing that the morning's gonna finish the night. I find my sanctuary in the 90 BPM pulse, when nothing is fake and nothing is false. Urban style healing, deep and sincere, everything I need is already right here. After the storm, everything is clear, chasing out the static and the ghost of the fear. Soulful jazz rap on a blues infused track, moving to the future, never looking back. Yeah, after the storm, feeling so warm. Yeah, we're all just survivors of a metropolitan gale, looking for the wind to finally hit the sail. I'm a poet of the spirit, a rapper of the grace, moving through the city at a steady, slow pace. Blues infused, hip-hop, organic and raw, seeing all the beauty that the others never saw. 90 BPM is the heartbeat of choice, giving every quiet thought a beautiful voice. After the storm, everything is clear, chasing out the static and the ghost of the fear. Soulful jazz rap on a blues infused track, moving to the future and never looking back. Yeah, after the storm, feeling so warm, and the air is feeling fresh, and the world is looking new. Everything is falling into place just for you. Take a deep breath and let the rhythm flow in. Forgive yourself for everywhere you think you've been. Sunlight, yeah. After the storm, soulful blues high. Across the river, feel the air keep breathing. Yeah. I'm crossing the bridge as the sun starts to rise, rubbing all the sleep from my tired out eyes. The river is a mirror, the steel and the glass, watching all the minutes and the hours pass. The rhythm of the tides is a soulful style beat, a heavy percussion underneath my feet. No more rushing, no more need to be first, just a quiet way to quench the spiritual thirst. This bridge is in breeze, a soulful kind of cross, finding the game in the middle of the loss. Yeah, it's urban and bluesy, it's rhythmic and deep. Promises to yourself that you're finally gonna keep. Bridges and breeze, the water and the rhyme, taking a little break from the pressure of time. Yeah, I'm rapping to the pulse of the suspension cables, turning all the myths into realistic fables. The guitar is a liquid, a jazzy little flow, taking us exactly where we need to go. I remember the days when I felt so disconnected, like a soulful style message that was never directed. But now I find the bridge in the middle of the heart, learning how to play a much better style part. It's bridges and breeze, a soulful kind of cross, finding the game in the middle of the loss. Yeah, it's urban and bluesy, it's rhythmic and deep. Promises to yourself that you're finally gonna keep. Bridges and breeze, the water in a rhyme, taking a little break from the pressure of time. Yeah. Every girder is a bone, every rivet is a cell, a story of a life that's avoiding its hell. The bass is an anchor, the snare is a snap, moving through the lines of a soulful style map. It's a mid-tempo journey to the other side shore, finding out what I'm actually looking for. No more chasing shadows, no more chasing ghosts, just a quiet toast of what matters the most. It's bridges and breeze, a soulful kind of cross, finding the game in the middle of the loss. Yeah, it's urban and bluesy, it's rhythmic and deep. Promises to yourself that you're finally gonna keep. Bridges and breeze, the water and the rhyme, taking a little break from the pressure of time. The river keeps flowing, but the bridge stands still, climbing up the peak of a very small hill. Everything is clear and everything is bright in the early morning, soulful starlight. I'm sitting under a tree in the concrete style park, waiting for the rhythm to ignite a spark. The leaves are a chorus of a million little green style suns, where the tired out city in the silence runs. The rhythm of the wind is a soulful style beat, a heavy percussion underneath my feet. No more rushing, no more need to be first, just a quiet way to quench the spiritual thirst. It's a concrete canopy, soulful kind of shade, finding the beauty in the middle of the glade. It's urban and bluesy, it's rhythmic and deep, promises to yourself that you're finally gonna keep. Concrete canopy, the leaves and the rhyme, taking a little break from the pressure of time. I'm rapping to the pulse of a fluttering style leaf, finding a little bit of much needed relief. The guitar is a liquid, a jazzy little flow, taking us exactly where we need to go. I remember the days when I thought I was alone, but now I find the comfort in a soulful style tone. Rhodes piano is a warm-hearted hug, making me feel safe like a bug in a rug. It's a concrete canopy, a soulful kind of shade, finding the beauty in the middle of the glade. It's urban and bluesy, it's rhythmic and deep, promises to yourself that you're finally gonna keep. Oh, concrete canopy, the leaves and the rhyme, taking a little break from the pressure of time. Every branch is a lesson, every twig is a rhyme, taking a little break from the pressure of time. The bass is an anchor, the snare is a snap, moving through the lines of a soulful style map. It's a mid-tempo journey to a better frame of mind, leaving all the static and the anger behind. Just a man and a tree, sharing a thought, appreciating everything that the struggle has taught. It's a concrete canopy, a soulful kind of shade, finding the beauty in the middle of the glade. Yeah, it's urban and bluesy, it's rhythmic and deep, promises to yourself that you're finally gonna keep. Oh, concrete canopy, the leaves and the rhyme, taking a little break from the pressure of time. Stay shaded, stay soulful. The world keeps spinning, but the tree stays true. Finding out what I really need to do. Everything is clear and everything is bright in the middle of the day. Soulful style. Concrete canopy, stay shaded, yeah. Old school feelings, new school soul, 88 BPM for the nostalgia. I'm digging through the crates of a life once lived, learning how to take and learning how to give. Dusty records spinning on the turntable, the gold stories of the ancient and stories of the old. The guitar has a crackle, the bass has a thud. Music is the water and the rhythm is the blood. I'm a student of the blues and a child of the rap, bridging every single generation, no gap. Dusty records spinning in the sun, remembering the battles that we already won. Jazzy hip-hop with a soulful sting, listening to the stories that the shadows sing. Dusty records, cutting through the chords. Yeah. There's a warmth in the analog, a soul in the hiss, something that the digital world is gonna miss. I'm a mid-tempo dreamer with a hit-now flow, taking all the lessons everywhere that I go. Rose piano playing like a dream in the dark, lighting up the memories with a little blue spark. Polished production, but the heart is still raw, following the rhythm as the only real law. Dusty records, spinning in the sun, remembering the battles that we already won. Jazzy hip-hop with a soulful sting, listening to the stories that the shadows sing. Yeah, dusty records, cutting through the chords. My grandfather told me that the blues is a cure, keeping all the intentions and the spirit so pure. So I mix it with the rap and I mix it with the soul, using every fragment just to make myself whole. No commercial glitter, just the grit and the grain, using every melody to balance the pain. 90 BPM is the heartbeat of choice, giving every silent thought a beautiful voice. Dusty records, spinning in the sun, remembering the battles that we already won. Jazzy hip-hop with a soulful sting, listening to the stories that the shadows sing. Yeah, dusty records, cutting through the chords, and the needle keeps moving till the end of the side. Nowhere left for the heavy heart to hide, just the music and the truth and the way that it feels, turning all the static into something that heals. Keep it spinning, yeah. Dusty records, soulful blue. Rain on the neon, blue on the soul. Let's drip. Neon raindrops falling on the city tonight, painting every sidewalk in a colorful light. I'm watching from the window with a coffee in hand, trying to understand the way the universe plays. This blues hop rhythm is a shelter from the storm, keeping all the chilly thoughts feeling so warm. Jazzy guitar lines like the water on the pane, taking all the ego and the phantom of the pain. Neon raindrops washing out the blue. Everything is old and everything is new. Soulful rap verses in a minor key haze, finding our way through the rainy city maze. Yeah. Neon raindrops, till the rhythm stops. Yeah. The snare is sound of crisp like a leaf on the ground. I'm addicted to the texture and the weight of the sound. Rose piano chords are floating by like a cloud, speaking all the things that I can't say out loud. Urban melancholy is a beautiful thing. When you hear the melody, the neon can sing. Tight backbeat, keeping me from drifting too far, underneath the ceiling of a late night bar. Raindrops washing out the blue. Everything is old and everything is new. Soulful rap verses in a minor key haze, finding our way through the rainy city maze. Yeah. Neon raindrops, till the rhythm stops. Yeah. There's a silence in the city when the rain starts to fall. Like the world is taking a moment to call every single soul back to the center of the chest, giving all the hustle a much needed rest. I'm a poet of the puddle, a king of the mist, finding every reason why we have to exist. 90 BPM and a bluesy guitar, doesn't really matter where the troubles are. Neon raindrops washing out the blue. Everything is old and everything is new. Soulful rap verses in a minor key haze, finding our way through the rainy city maze. Yeah. Neon raindrops, ooh, 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 till the rhythm stops. Yeah. And the storm will pass and the sun will rise, but for now I'm content with the rain in my eyes, with the soul in my ears and the bass in my bones, feeling so connected while I'm sitting alone. Let it rain, yeah. Neon blue, jazz, soul rain. Late night, early show, 91 BPM for the hollow moon. The moon is looking hollow in the velvet black sky, asking all the questions that I can't quite deny. I'm walking through the neighborhood, silent and still, feeling all the rhythm and the internal chill. The guitar's playing 7 chords, lonely and deep, while the rest of the city is falling asleep. I'm a midnight marauder of the blues and the beat, finding all the magic on a dead-end street. Under the hollow moon, I'm finding my soul, letting the hip-hop take the control. Soulful jazz verses in a bluesy refrain, taking off the edges of the everyday strain. Yeah, hollow moon, coming home soon. The snare is hitting heavy like a weight on the heart, but I'm using the rhythm to tear it apart, to see what's inside, to see what is real behind all the armor and the layers of steel. Rose piano chords like a ghost in the room, bringing a little bit of light to the gloom. I'm a mid-tempo traveler, a student of the flow, taking all the lessons everywhere that I go. Under the hollow moon, I'm finding my soul, letting the hip-hop take the control. Soulful jazz verses in a bluesy refrain, taking off the edges of the everyday strain. Yeah, hollow moon, coming home soon. I see the reflections in the puddles on the ground. Everything is clearer when there's nobody around, just me and the guitar and the 90 BPM, turning all the stones into a beautiful gem. Blues infused rap for the weary and the wise, seeing through the smoke in the urban style eyes. It's a soulful meditation, a quiet time groove, making all the spiritual mountains start to move. Under the hollow moon, I'm finding my soul, letting the hip-hop take the control. Soulful jazz verses in a bluesy refrain, taking off the edges of the everyday strain. Yeah, hollow moon, coming home soon. And the light will return with the dawning of day. The things that I've learned are here to stay. In the hollow of the moon, in the depth of the sound, I finally found where the navy blue. Yeah. Hollow moon, soulful hip hop. Look at that view. The world's so small from here. Yeah. I'm standing on the edge of a gravel-covered roof, searching for the truth, looking for the proof that everything is connected in a soulful way. Beyond all the noise of a Friday style day. The wind is a whisper, the city is a hum, waiting for the rhythmic inspiration to come. My rap is a conversation with the open air, losing all the weight of the burdens I bear. It's a rooftop soliloquy, a soulful kind of height, finding the perspective in the middle of the night. Yeah, it's bluesy and urban, it's rhythmic and deep, keeping all the promises that I wanna keep. The rooftop soliloquy, the rhythm and the view, finding a better version of me and of you. I see the ant-sized cars on the highway below, wondering where they think they really need to go. Everybody's rushing, everybody's in a race, but I'm just enjoying the beauty of the space. The guitar is a bird, a jazzy little flight, soaring through the shadows of the urban style night. The road's piano is a cloud in the sky, asking all the questions that start with the word why. It's a rooftop soliloquy, a soulful kind of height, finding the perspective in the middle of the night. It's bluesy and urban, it's rhythmic and deep, keeping all the promises that I wanna keep. The rooftop soliloquy, the rhythm and the view, finding a better version of me and of you. Every chimney is a story, every vent is a breath, a narrative of life that's avoiding its death. The bass is a foundation, the snare is a tap, falling right into a creative style trap. But the trap is just a rhythm, a place to belong, turning all the weakness into something strong. It's a mid-tempo journey to the edge of the world, watching how the mystery of us is unfurled. It's a rooftop soliloquy, a soulful kind of height, finding the perspective in the middle of the night. It's bluesy and urban, it's rhythmic and deep, keeping all the promises that I wanna keep. Rooftop soliloquy, the rhythm and the view, finding a better version of me and of you. The sky is so big and the heart is so small, but in this moment I can have it all. Just the wind and the rhythm and the soulful release, finally finding a moment of peace. Rooftop soliloquy, soulful jazz rap, you from the top. Yeah. Key in the ignition, engine humming, just drive. Raindrops scatter on the windshield blast, watching the blurred out city lights pass. Red and yellow bleeding into the black, driving forward, never looking back. The wiper blades keep a steady beat, matching the rhythm of the empty street. The dashboard glowing with a subtle hue. My mind is drifting, but not to you. Neon reflections on the wet concrete, a quiet journey on a lonely street. The city's sleeping, but the soul is awake, riding the line of the choices we made. I took the highway heading to the coast, outrunning shadows that follow me most. The engine purrs like a giant cat. I left my worries on a welcome mat. No destination written on the map, just avoiding the daily trap. The jazz chords ringing from the radio, telling me secrets that I already know. Neon reflections on the wet concrete, a quiet journey on a lonely street. The city's sleeping, but the soul is awake, riding the line of the choices we made. The skyline shrinking in the rearview mirror, my vision of tomorrow getting clearer. The heavy buildings give way to the trees. I roll the window down, catch the breeze. A brand new chapter waiting to be penned. Every road trip has a start and end. Before the night, I'm just enjoying the ride, with the quiet comfort of the night outside. Neon reflections on the wet concrete, a quiet journey on a lonely street. The city's sleeping, but the soul is awake, riding the line of the choices we made. Sometimes you have to get lost to be found. Leave the familiar, step off the ground. The neon lights are a guiding thread, pulling me out of the words in my head. Keep driving, smooth road ahead. Late night drive, we out. Just me, the street lights, and the shadows. Let it breathe. Footsteps echo on the concrete floor, walking past places I don't know no more. The city sleeps, but my mind is awake, counting the promises I couldn't make. Wind blows cold through the empty street. I find my rhythm in the silent beat. No destination, just clearing my head, leaving behind all the words left unsaid. Oh, the midnight city sings to me a quiet song of what used to be. Lost in the groove, drifting so free. Just a lonely soul in this urban sea. Neon signs flicker, paint in the night, washing my thoughts in the purple light. I pull my coat tight against the chill. Time slows down, the world stands still. Every corner holds a memory fading. Every alleyway is a picture waiting. I'm tracing the lines of the life I drew, wondering if you are out there too. Oh, the midnight city sings to me a quiet song of what used to be. Lost in a groove, drifting so free. Just a lonely soul in this urban sea. Smoke, ride rises up from the subway, great clock strikes 2 minutes, getting late, but peace is a thing that you cannot rush. I find my calm in the midnight hush, no crowds to please, no mask to wear, just breathing in the cold night air. I take one step, then I take another, leaving the past in the fading color. Oh, the midnight city sings to me a quiet song of what used to be, lost in the groove, drifting so free, just a lonely soul in this urban sea. And the bass line hums beneath the ground, the sweetest silence I have ever found. No need to run, no need to hide, just riding the wave of the evening tide. Just riding the wave, let the groove fade out. Midnight soliloquy, I'm gone. Listen to that, nature's drum machine. Yeah. Drops on the tin roof, a rhythmic sound, washing the dust off the weary ground. I'm sitting on the porch, watching it pour, feeling a peace I've been searching for. The gray clouds blanket the city sky, but there's no sorrow in my eyes. It's a cleansing water, a cool embrace, slowing down the frantic human race. The rhythm of the rain, a soulful beat, puddles reflecting the empty street, a natural symphony, pure and clean, the most beautiful music I've ever seen. Yeah, the smell of ozone, the cool damp breeze, rustling the leaves on the oak trees. The bass is thumping, matching the storm, keeping my spirit cozy and warm. I pour a drink, I watch the show, letting my complicated worries go. The world is quiet, the world is still, submitting to the weather's will. The rhythm of the rain, a soulful beat, puddles reflecting the empty street, a natural symphony, pure and clean, the most beautiful music I've ever seen. The jazz chords mingle with the falling drops. I hope this gentle shower never stops. It washes the ego, washes the pride, leaves nothing but the truth inside. We try to control every little thing, but we can't control what the sky will bring. So I just surrender, I let it flow, watching the rivers of rainwater grow. The rhythm of the rain, a soulful beat, puddles reflecting the empty street, a natural symphony, pure and clean, the most beautiful music I've ever seen. There's a lesson in the falling rain, how it nourishes the earth through the pain. It falls without asking, gives without greed, exactly what a heavy heart might need. Let it rain, wash it all away, fade to the sound of rain. Just you and me, lights out, talk to me. TV's off, the room is dim. We're swimming on the edge of the rim. You speak softly, your voice is a hum. We're finally beating the same drum. No distractions, no ringing phones, just the true sound of our natural tones. You tell me your fears, I tell you mine, tracing the cracks in our design. Quiet conversations in the deep of the night, fixing the pieces, making them right, stripping away the armor we wear, finding the truth in the midnight air. The guitar weaves a delicate thread, binding the words that we just said. A syncopated rhythm, a gentle groove. We don't have nothing left to prove. You smile in the dark, a subtle gleam. We're floating together on a quiet stream. The burdens of the day begin to melt. The deepest connection I ever felt. Quiet conversations in the deep of the night, fixing the pieces, making them right, stripping away the armor we wear, finding the truth in the midnight air. We talk about the future, we talk about the past, how we build a shelter that is meant to last. The baseline wraps around us tight, a sonic blanket in the cold night. No need to shout, no need to perform. We found a safe haven from the storm. Just two souls whispering in the dark, lighting a fire from a tiny spark. Quiet conversations in the deep of the night, fixing the pieces, making them right, stripping away the armor we wear, finding the truth in the midnight air. It's in the silence between the words where the most beautiful songs are heard. The unspoken language of trust and grace, filling the corners of this empty space. Keep talking, I'm listening. Quiet moments. Dusty boxes, old memories. Let's take a look. Found a Polaroid tucked in a book. Faded colors gave it a second look. It was you and me in the autumn breeze, underneath the shade of the willow tree. Smile so bright, eyes full of hope, back before we learned how to cope with the heavy weight of the passing years, before the laughter turned into tears. Looking at these faded photographs, hearing the ghosts of our old laughs. Time slips away like sand through the hands, shifting the shapes of our promised lands. I put the picture down upon the desk. Life is a game of beautiful mess. We went our ways, we drifted apart, but you still hold a corner of my heart. No bitterness, just a gentle sigh for the young fools we were, you and I. The city changed and the seasons turned. We took the lessons that we both learned. Looking at these faded photographs, hearing the ghosts of our old laughs. Time slips away like sand through the hands, shifting the shapes of our promised lands. The dust motes float in the yellow light. I'm making peace with the past tonight. I put the box away, close the lid. I don't regret a single thing we did. The groove rolls on, the bass stays warm, the quiet shelter from a distant storm. I pour a glass and I raise a toast to the fading memories I miss the most. Looking at these faded photographs, hearing the ghosts of our old laughs. slips away like sand through the hands, shifting the shapes of our promised land. Some things fade, but then they never die. They just become a part of the sky. A subtle color in the setting sun, quiet knowing when the day is done. Yeah. To the good times, we keep moving, fade it out. Breathe in, fresh start. The grass is wet with the morning dew. The sky is painted a brilliant blue. The city is sleeping silent and still. A quiet moment on the urban hill. I watch the sun begin to rise, burning the darkness from the skies. A new beginning, a clean white sheet, a rhythmic pulse on the empty street. Morning dew on the concrete floor, a gentle knock on a brand new door. The shadows vanish, the light breaks through. I'm finding my way, I'm starting anew. The guitar sparkles clean and bright, chasing away the ghosts of the night. The bass is warm, a comforting hum, welcoming the day that is yet to come. I stretch my arms, I feel the breeze rustling the tops of the maple trees. The mistakes of yesterday are gone, washed away by the early dawn. And morning dew on the concrete floor, a gentle knock on a brand new door. The shadows vanish, the light breaks through. I'm finding my way, I'm starting anew. The drum kit plays a hopeful beat. I'm standing tall on my own 2 feet. The air is crisp, the vision is clear. I'm stepping out of the shadow of fear. I take a walk down a quiet block before the ticking of the city clock. Just me, the music, and the morning light. Everything is gonna be alright. Morning dew on the concrete floor, a gentle knock on a brand new door. The shadows vanish, the light breaks through. I'm finding my way, I'm starting anew. Yeah. Every sunrise is a second chance, a new rhythm for a different dance. We shed the skin of the days before and step right out of the open door. Yeah. Step out. Beautiful morning. Let's go. Faded. Just me and the pen tonight. 90 BPM for the soul. I'm watching ink bleed on a blank page. Another night lost in this mental cage. Street lights dancing on the wooden floor. I don't think I'm looking for the exit anymore. Just a pen and a rhythm trying to make it make sense. Building up my life while I'm tearing down the fence. Low end pulsing like a heartbeat in the dark, waiting for the silence to ignite a little spark. It's a midnight heat, a silent prayer. Breathing in the heavy city air. Soulful rhythms in a minor key. Just trying to find a man I'm meant to be. Yeah, it's the midnight ink. Let the world just sink. Yeah. Old record spinning, dusty on the shelf. Trying to get a better understanding of myself. No filters needed when the room is this dim. Watching memories surface, learning how to swim in the deep blue waters of a jazzy guitar lick. Life's a long journey, no such thing as a trick. Just the grind and the grace, the hustle and the rest. Putting every single heavy thought to the test. It's a midnight ink, a silent prayer. Breathe in the heavy city air. Soulful rhythms in a minor key. Just trying to find a man I'm meant to be. It's the midnight ink. Let the world just sink. Yeah, yeah. The city never sleeps, but it whispers in my ear, telling me the things that I'm supposed to hear. About the love that stayed and the ones that walked away. In the bluish light of a dawning gray. I'm a poet with a rhythm, a soul with a beat. Finding every answer on these empty paved streets. No need to rush, let the 90 BPM lead. Giving my spirit everything it needs. It's a midnight ink, a silent prayer. Breathing in the heavy city air. Soulful rhythms in a minor key. Just trying to find a man I'm meant to be. Yeah, it's the midnight ink. Let the world just sink. And if the ink runs dry before the morning sun, I know that the work is finally done. No regrets in the shadow, no fear in the sound. Just the peace of the silence that I finally found. Midnight ink, yeah. Let it fade out. Let it shine, let it home. Ooh, let it shine, yeah, yeah. Neon signs humming like a choir of bees. Watching all the traffic move with rhythm and ease. I'm standing on the corner of Hope and 2nd Street, feeling all the vibrations underneath my feet. The pink and the blue are a soulful embrace, adding a little color to a tired-out face. No need to hide in the shadows anymore, when there's so much beauty to explore. It's neon solace, a light in the dark, finding the rhythm, igniting the spark, yeah. It's urban and bluesy, it's rhythmic and beat. Promises to yourself that you're finally gonna keep. Neon silence, the hum and the glow, watching how the seeds of the quietness grow. I'm rapping to the pulse of a fluorescent tube, finding the melody in the three-dimensional cube. The guitar's a liquid, a jazzy kind of flow, taking us exactly where we need to go. I remember the days when I hated the glare. Now it's the only thing that's keeping me there. In the middle of the city, in the middle of the night, everything feels balanced and everything feels right. It's neon silence, a light in the dark, finding the rhythm, igniting the spark. Yeah, it's urban and bluesy, it's rhythmic and deep. Promises to yourself that you're finally gonna keep. Neon silence, the hum and the glow, watching how the seeds of the quietness grow. Every flicker is a heartbeat, every glow is a breath, a story of a life that's cheated out death. The bass is an anchor, the snare is a snap, moving through the lines of a soulful map. It's a mid-tempo journey to a better frame of mind, leaving all the static and the anger behind. Just a man in the neon sign, sharing the thought, appreciating everything that the struggle has taught us. Neon silence, a light in the dark, light in the dark, finding the rhythm, igniting the spark. Yeah, it's urban and bluesy, it's rhythmic and deep. Promises to yourself that you're finally gonna keep. Neon silence, the hum and the glow, watching how the seeds of the quietness grow. Let it shine, let it hum, let it shine, let it hum, let it shine, let it hum. The city's never dark when you have a little light. Everything is clear and everything is bright. Oh, hold on to the glow, let it settle in your bones, better than any other high-tech phone. Neon silence, staying alive. Sun going down, so coming up 90 BPM, horizon bound. Watching fading horizons from a rooftop high, seeing all the colors bleeding into the sky. The city is a silhouette of dreams in the stone, reminding me that I'm never truly alone. The guitar's playing light, a jazzy style refrain, helping me to forget about the everyday strain. I'm a mid-tempo traveler of the urban style soul, letting the 90 BPM take the control. Fading horizons, golden gray, watching all the troubles just melt away. Soulful jazz high with a bluesy style sting, listen to the songs that the shadows sing. Yeah, fading horizons, spirit style rising. The snare is hitting crisp like the cool evening air. I'm losing all the static and the heavy sick care. Rose piano ripples like a cloud in the wind, thinking about the places where I've already been. No need for the fast life, I prefer the slow, watching all the neon stars to flicker and glow. Urban style meditation, deep and sincere, chasing out the silence and the ghost of the fear. Fading horizons, golden gray, watching all the troubles just melt away. Soulful jazz hop with a bluesy style sting, listen to the songs that the shadows sing. Yeah, fading horizons, oh, spirit style rising. all just a sunset in a much larger view. Everything is old and everything is new. I'm a poet of the light, a rapper of the dark, looking for a rhythm, looking for a spark. 90 BPM is the anchor of choice, giving every sunset a beautiful voice. Blues infused, hip-hop, mellow and raw, seeing all the beauty that the others never saw. Fading horizons, oh, gold and gray, watching all the troubles just melt away. Soulful jazz hop with a bluesy style sting. Listen to the songs that the shadows sing. Yeah, fading horizons, oh, spirit style risings. And the sun disappears, but the rhythm remains, taking off the pressure and the internal chains. I'm standing in the dark with the song in my heart, ready for the evening and a brand new start. Let it fade, yeah, fading horizons, soulful jazz rap. Smell of old paper, urban stories. I'm reading between the lines of a life well spent, wondering where all the passion and the energy went. Sitting on a park bench with a paperback book, giving all the scenery a secondhand look. The wind is a ghost turning pages for me, reminding me of who I used to want to be. But now I'm just happy with a rhyme and a beat, finding all the soul in a quiet city street. It's paperback dreams, a soulful kind of tale, learning how to fly when the wings start to fail. It's bluesy and gentle, it's lo-fi and true, a story about me and a story about you. Paperback dreams, the rhythm of the ink, taking a moment to just sit and think. I'm rapping about the characters I've met in my head, all the things I've lived and the things I've read. The guitar is a melody, a jazzy little hook, coming right out of a vintage style book. No need for a blockbuster, no need for the glare, just a little bit of magic in the afternoon air. The roads is a ripple on a pond in the park, keeping us away from the cold and the dark. It's paperback dreams, a soulful kind of tale, learning how to fly when the wings start to fail. Yeah, it's bluesy and gentle, yeah, it's lo-fi and true, a story about me and a story about you. Paperback dreams, the rhythm of the ink, taking a moment to just sit and think. Every chapter is a lesson, every word is a seed. Everything I'm wanting is everything I need. The bass is a pulse, the snare is a tap, falling right into a creative kind of trap. But the trap is just a rhythm, a place to reside, letting all the ego and the bitterness slide. It's a mid-tempo story with a hopeful ending. No more pretending, no more defending. It's paperback dreams, a soulful kind of tale, learning how to fly when the wings start to fail. Yeah, it's bluesy and gentle, it's lo-fi and true, a story about me and a story about you. Paperback dreams, the rhythm of the ink, take just sit and think. The truth is, yeah, one more time. The truth is in the margins, the beauty's in the blur. Every single feeling is a rhythmic word. Hold on to the story, let it settle in your soul. Finally feeling like you're becoming whole. Yeah. Paperback dreams. Paperback dreams. Yeah. Turn the page. Yeah. Yeah. It's 3 a.m. in the It's 3 a.m. It's 3 a.m. in the diner is a sanctuary. It's 3 a.m. and the diner is a sanctuary. Everything is heavy and everything is weary, but the coffee's hot and the rhythm is steady. Waiting for the soul to finally be ready. I'm watching the steam rise like a ghost from the cup, wondering when I'm finally gonna grow up. But for now I'm just a man with a pen and a pad, processing the good and processing the bad. It's midnight espresso, a soulful kind of heat, finding the rhythm in the middle of the street. Yeah, it's bluesy and urban, it's rhythmic and deep. Promises to yourself that you're finally gonna keep. Midnight espresso, the bitter and the black. Finding the way and never looking back. I'm rapping to the hum of the old coffee machine, finding the beauty in the space in between. The guitar is a liquid, a jazzy little flow, taking us exactly where we need to go. I remember the days when I thought I was alone, but now I find the comfort in the soulful style tone. The rose piano was a warm-hearted hug, making me feel safe like a bug in a rug. It's midnight espresso, a soulful kind of heat, finding the rhythm in the middle of the street. Yeah, it's bluesy and urban, it's rhythmic and deep. Promises to yourself that you're finally gonna keep. Midnight espresso, the bitter and the black. Finding the way and never looking back. Yeah, every sip is a lesson, every breath is a rhyme, taking a little break from the pressure of time. The bass is an anchor, the snare is a snap, moving through the lines of a soulful style map. It's a mid-tempo journey to a better frame of mind, leaving all the static and the anger behind. Just a man in the coffee, sharing the thought, appreciating everything that the struggle has taught. It's midnight espresso, a soulful kind of heat, finding the rhythm in the middle of the street. Yeah, it's bluesy and urban, it's rhythmic and deep. Promises to yourself that you're finally gonna keep. Midnight espresso, the bitter and the black. Finding the way and never looking back. Take a sip, feel the buzz. Take a sip, feel the night isn't over, but the morning is near. Everything is quiet and everything is clear. Hold on to the warmth, let it settle in your bones. Better than any other high-tech phones. Midnight is So stay awake. Look out the glass, world's a movie. Sit back, yeah. I'm sitting in the back of a crosstown bus, wondering what's become of the two of us. The window is a screen and the world is a show, watching how the seeds of the quietness grow. The rhythm of the engine is a soulful style beat, a heavy percussion underneath my feet. No more rushing, no more need to be first, just a quiet way to quench the spiritual thirst. This window see wisdom, a soulful kind of view, a story about me and a story about you. Yeah, it's urban and bluesy, it's rhythmic and deep, promises to yourself that you're finally gonna keep. Yeah. Window see wisdom, the glass and the rhyme, taking a little break from the pressure of time. I'm rapping to the pulse of the windshield wipers, watching how the city turns the heroes into snipers. The guitar is a liquid, a jazzy little flow, taking us exactly where we need to go. I remember the days when I thought I was alone, but now I find the comfort in a soulful style tone. The rose piano is a warm-hearted hug, making me feel safe like a bug in a rug. It's a window, see wisdom, a soulful kind of view, a story about me and a story about you. Yeah, it's urban and bluesy, it's rhythmic and deep, promises to yourself that you're finally gonna keep. Window see wisdom, the glass and the rhyme, taking a little break from the pressure of time. Yeah. Every stop is a lesson, every passenger's a book. If you only take the time for a second-hand look. The bass is an anchor, the snare is a snap, moving through the lines of a soulful style map. It's a mid-tempo journey to a better frame of mind, leaving all the static and the anger behind. Just a man in a window sharing a thought, appreciating everything that the struggle has taught. It's window, see wisdom, a soulful kind of view, a story about me, and a story about you. Yeah, it's urban and bluesy, it's rhythmic and deep, promises to yourself that you're finally gonna keep. Window see wisdom, the glass and the rhyme, taking a little break from the pressure of time. Watch it pass, let it be. Yeah. The world keeps spinning but the bus stays true, finding out what I really need to do. Everything's clear and everything's bright in the middle of the day, soulful style life. No, no, no. Yeah. Doors closing. Next stop, moving on. Yeah. The platform empty, the lights are harsh. The city feels like a lonely march. I hear the rumble coming down the rail, the final chapter of a tired tale. The door slide open, I step inside, taking a seat for the midnight ride. The fluorescent hum and the metal clank. My mind is drawing a beautiful blank. Riding the last train out of the pain. Nothing to lose and nothing to gain. Just moving forward, cutting the ties, leaving behind the beautiful lies. The landscape flashing outside the glass, watching the ghosts of my history pass. The rhythmic thump of the metal wheels dictating exactly how my spirit feels. The jazzy guitar is a traveling friend, reminding me this is not the end. It's just a transition, a change of state. I'm wiping clean the dirty slate. Riding the last train out of the pain. Nothing to lose and nothing to gain. Just moving forward, cutting the ties, leaving behind the beautiful life. No passengers here, just me in the night, heading away from the blinding light. The heavy bass is an anchor drop into a sea where the fighting stopped. I close my eyes, I lean my head, letting go of the words you said. The station approaches, the brakes engage. I'm ready to turn to a brand new page. Riding the last train out of the pain. Nothing to lose and nothing to gain. Just moving forward, cutting the ties, leaving behind the beautiful life. Sometimes the hardest part is the start, to pack the bags of a broken heart. But once the wheels begin to roll, you'll find the freedom of the soul. Stepping off new station, keep moving. We are sometimes the words we don't say are the loudest 90 BPM. We're sitting on a sofa, just a foot of space, but I can see the distance all over your face. Everything we're hiding is in the unspoken line. Reading all the signals in the subtle style signs. The guitar is playing bluesy, a minor key wail, like a ship in the harbor with a tattered up sail. I'm trying to find a rhythm to bridge the divide, with nothing but the music as my internal guide. Unspoken lines, heavy in the air, pretending that the silence isn't really there. Soulful jazz hop with a blues infused heart, trying to keep the pieces from falling apart. Yeah, unspoken lines, changing with the times. Yeah, the snare is hitting steady like a heart that is true, but I don't know the rhythm for talking to you. Rose piano ripples like a question in the dark, waiting for a flicker, waiting for a spark. Maybe we're just tired of the urban style stress. Maybe we're just looking for a little less mess. I find my own answers in the depth of the bass, looking for a little bit of mercy and grace. Unspoken lines, heavy in the air, pretending that the silence isn't really there. Soulful jazz hop with a blues infused heart, trying to keep the pieces from falling apart. Yeah, unspoken lines, changing with the times. like a weapon or a healing style bomb. But right now it's stuck in a heavy set calm. I let the 90 BPM speak for my soul, while the urban style madness takes a heavy set toll. Bluesy rap verses for a love that is real, dealing with the things that we're supposed to feel. No commercial glitter, just the grit and the grain, using every melody to balance the pain. Unspoken lines, heavy in the air, pretending that the silence isn't really there. Soulful jazz hop with a blues infused heart, trying to keep the pieces from falling apart. Yeah, unspoken lines, changing with the tides. And if we find the courage to say what we mean, maybe we can finally clear out the scream. But now I'm content with the jazz and the beat, and the sound of the world moving out on the street. Just talk, yeah. Unspoken lines, soulful blues heart. Late night talk, pour smooth, 88 BPM for the soul. We're having whiskey conversations in the dim light, watching all the hours disappear into the night. The guitar is playing slow, a smoky style blues, giving us a reason to let go of the views that we held so tight in the middle of the day, watching all the ego just melt away. I'm a mid-tempo dreamer with a glass in my hand, trying to make a bridge to a faraway land. Whiskey conversations, smooth and deep, keeping all the promises we're meant to keep. Soulful jazz hop on a bluesy style bass, looking for a little bit of mercy and grace. Yeah, whiskey conversations, quiet revelations. The snare is hitting soft like a hand on the door. I don't think I'm looking for the answers anymore. I'm just looking for the rhythm and the way that it feels to be grounded in the moment while the world starts to reel. Rose piano chords like a dream in the glass, watching all the heavy set memories pass. Urban style soul with a lo-fi touch, not asking for a little, not asking for much. Whiskey conversations, smooth and deep, keeping all the promises we're meant to keep. Soulful jazz hop on a bluesy style bass, looking for a little bit of mercy and grace. Yeah, whiskey conversations, quiet revelations. Truth is like a liquid, it's hard to hold on, but we'll keep on talking till the dawn and the dawn. I'm a poet of the spirit, a rapper of the heart, using every rhythm just to make a new start. 90 BPM is the heartbeat of choice, giving every unspoken thought a beautiful voice. Blues infused hip-hop, amber and gold, stories of the spirit that are yet to be told. Whiskey conversations, smooth and deep, keeping all the promises to keep. Soulful jazz hop on a bluesy style bass, looking for a little bit of mercy and grace. Yeah, whiskey conversations, quiet revelations. a cup. No need for the armor, no need for the pride. Nowhere left for the heavy heart to hide. One more pour, whiskey conversation, soulful blue. Let's ride, going home to the soul, 88 BPM. Taking the final train home through the middle of the night, watching all the tunnels in the flickering starlight. I'm the only one left in the carriage in the car, thinking about the journey and how we got this far. The guitar's playing bluesy, a 7-chord refrain, taking off the pressure in the metropolitan strain. I'm a mid-tempo dreamer with a rhythm style soul, letting the 90 BPM take the control. The final train home, moving through the dark, looking for a rhythm, looking for a spark. Soulful jazz rap on a blues-infused track, moving to the future and never looking back. Yeah, the final train home, no longer alone. The snare is hitting steady like the clicking of the rails, helping me to navigate the urban style trails. Rose piano ripples like a ghost on the glass, watching all the stations and the memories pass. I find my own peace in the depth of the sound, keeping both my spirit and my feet on the ground. No commercial glitter, just the grit and the grain, using every melody to balance the pain. The final train home, moving through the dark, looking for a rhythm, looking for a spark. Soulful jazz rap on a blues-infused track, moving to the future and never looking back. Yeah, the final train home, no longer alone. We're all just a passenger on a spiritual quest, trying to find a little bit of quiet and rest. I'm a poet of the transit, a rapper of the time, turning every struggle into something sublime. 90 BPM is the heartbeat of choice, giving every commuter a beautiful voice. Blues-infused hip-hop, urban and deep, keeping all the promises we're meant to keep. The final train home, moving through the dark, looking for a rhythm, looking for a spark. Soulful jazz rap on a blues-infused track, moving to the future and never looking back. Yeah, the final train home, no longer alone. And the station is coming and the ride is almost done. I'll be back in my bed before the rising of the sun, but the rhythm of the train is a part of my soul, letting the metropolitan post take control. Next stop, breeze blows soft through the alleyway, carrying secrets from yesterday. A piece of paper dancing in the street, a quiet rhythm for my wandering feet. I tilt my head, try to catch the sound before it settles on the dirty ground. It sounds like forgiveness, sounds like grace, washing the tension from my face. Whispers in the wind, a quiet song, telling me exactly where I belong. A gentle voice in the urban noise, giving me back my steady poise. The guitar flutters like a passing bird, playing the notes of a silent word. The kick drum hits like a heartbeat deep, waking the soul from a troubled sleep. I thought I needed a shout to be heard, but the loudest truth is a whispered word. The universe speaking in a subtle tone, reminding me I am not alone. Whispers in the wind, a quiet song, telling me exactly where I belong. A gentle voice in the urban noise, giving me back my steady poise. I follow the breeze down the boulevard, my heart feels light dropped in the guard. The atmospheric paths create a mood, a peaceful, reflective attitude. The wind strips away the fake veneer, leaves behind the crystal clear. I nod my head to the unseen guide with a quiet confidence deep inside. Whispers in the wind, a quiet song, telling me exactly where I belong. A gentle voice in the urban noise, giving me back my steady poise. You don't have to force it, don't have to fight, just let the wind guide you through the night. The answers are blowing right past your ear. All you have to do is listen and hear. Listen. Whispers fade out on the breeze. Look down, look down. Shadows stretching, just me. Yeah, yeah. Under the glow of the halogen lamp, the midnight air's cool and damp. My shadow stretches across the road, carrying an invisible heavy load. Yeah. I walk from a circle of light to the dark, leaving behind a temporary mark. The jazz chords echo in my ear, a quiet soundtrack for the atmosphere. Streetlight shadows, tall and thin, a visual map of where I've been. Walking the line between the dark and light, finding my way through the urban night. The drum kit plays a laid-back groove. I'm in no hurry, I don't need to move fast through this life. I take my time, turning the silence into a rhyme. The bass line walks right next to me, a loyal friend in this empty sea. I watch my shadow shrink and grow, a silent dance that only I know. Streetlight shadows, tall and thin, a visual map of where I've been. Walking the line between the dark and light, finding my way through the urban night. The synth pads drift like evening smoke. I wrap the music around like a cloak. The city is a canvas of black and gray, waiting around for the break of day. I find a comfort in the solitude, a peaceful, introspective mood. Just me, the shadow, and the jazzy beat, owning the night on this empty street. Street like shadows, tall and thin, a visual map of where I've been. Walking the line between the dark and light, finding my way through the urban night. We all have a shadow that follows us around, tied to our feet, stuck to the ground. But in the light it shows who we are, a silhouette reaching for a star. Keep reaching, shadows fade, morning comes, Cruising through the District 90 on a BPM, velvet on the soul. Underneath the velvet streetlights, gold and amber glow, watching all the fast lives moving rather slow. I'm in the middle lane, hands upon the wheel, trying to remember how it's supposed to feel. Be present in the moment, not lost in the screen, living out the chapters of a life I never seen. The bass is humming low frequency of grace, smoothing out the wrinkles on my tired out face. Velvet street lights lead me back home in a crowded city. I'm never quite alone, with a blues hop rhythm and the jazzy guitar. Doesn't really matter where the destination are, yeah. Velvet street lights guiding through the night, guiding through the night. I passed the old cafe where we used to sit and talk. Now it's just a ghost on a rainy sidewalk. Time is like a river, but the music is the shore. I don't look for answers in the bottom of a drawer. I find them in the syncopation, space between the notes, in the way the mellow melody just lingers and flows. Chorus on the strings, a little lo-fi grit, finding my identity in every single bit. Velvet street lights lead me back home in a crowded city. I'm never quite alone, with a blues hop rhythm and the jazzy guitar. Doesn't really matter where the destination are, yeah. Velvet street lights guiding through the night, guiding through the night. The wind is coming through the window, smelling like the rain. Wash away the ego and the phantom of the pain. I'm a passenger of time, but a pilot of the sound, keeping both my feet and my spirit on the ground. No need for the bright lights, I prefer to dim, letting the soulfulness overflow the rim. It's a city symphony, a jazz rap lullaby, underneath the canvas of a dark urban sky. A velvet street light lead me back home in a crowded city. I'm never quite alone, with a blues hop rhythm and the jazzy guitar. Doesn't really matter where the destination are, yeah. Velvet street lights guiding through the night, guiding through the night. And the lights turn green, but I'm taking my time, turning every struggle into another soulful rhyme. No rush to the finish, no race to the end, just a conversation with the rhythm, my only friend. double shot of rhythm. Keep it blue, keep it soulful, yeah. Sitting in the corner, yeah. Sitting in the corner of the Blue Note Cafe, watching all the colors of the world turn gray. Steam rising up from a ceramic white cup, waiting for the spirit to finally look up. There's a groove in the air, thick as summer humidity, breaking through the walls of my own quiet rigidity. The guitar player's chords are tasting like wine, taking all the chaos and making it divine. At the Blue Note Cafe, everything is slow. Let the music take you where you need to go. Chill rap verses on a bit of jazz soul, making all the broken pieces finally feel whole. Yeah, the Blue Note Cafe. Let the music play. I've been chasing shadows in the digital world, but here the real stories are starting to unfurl. A woman in the back is reading poetry in sighs. I can see the history reflected in her eyes. We're all just notes in a much larger song, looking for the place where we finally belong. Subtle synth pads floating like the smoke, finding some humor in a bittersweet joke. At the Blue Note Cafe, everything is slow. Let the music take you where you need to go. Chill rap verses on a bit of jazz soul, making all the broken pieces finally feel whole. Yeah, the Blue Note Cafe. Let the music play. No Wi-Fi needed for this kind of connection. Just a little time for some deep introspection. The drummer's hitting backbeat steady and true, reminding me of things that I already knew. That life is in the rhythm, not the destination. Every single breath is a small celebration. So I stay for another round of blues and the beat, while the city keeps rushing out there on the street. At the Blue Note Cafe, everything is slow. Let the music take you where you need to go. Chill rap verses on a bit of jazz soul, making all the broken pieces finally feel whole. Yeah, the Blue Note Cafe. Let the music play, and the lights go low, the bass goes deep, awake in a world that's mostly asleep. I'm finding my voice in the middle of the hum, waiting for the better days to finally come. One more cup, yeah. Blues hip-hop in the afternoon. So many stars, even here. Yeah. Yeah. I'm standing on the balcony with the lights turned low, watching how the city starts to flicker and glow. The stars are a chorus of a million little suns. We're the tired out city, and the silence runs. The rhythm of the night is a soulful style beat, a heavy percussion underneath my feet. No more rushing, no more need to be first. Just a quiet way to quench the spiritual thirsty. It's starlit solitude, soulful kind of high, finding the perspective in the middle of the night. Yeah, it's urban and bluesy, it's rhythmic and deep. Promises to yourself that you're finally gonna keep. Starlit solitude, the stars in the rhyme. Taking a little break from the pressure of time. I'm rapping to the pulse of a distant style star, wondering exactly where and who we are. The guitar is a liquid, a jazzy little flow, taking us exactly where we need to go. I remember the days when I felt so small, but now I find the beauty in the middle of it all. The rose piano is a warm-hearted friend, helping us to see around the very next bend. It's starlit solitude, soulful kind of high, finding the perspective in the middle of the night. Yes, urban and bluesy, it's rhythmic and deep. Promises to yourself that you're finally gonna keep. Starlit solitude, the stars in the rhyme. Taking a little break from the pressure of time. Every twinkle is a lesson, every glimmer is a rhyme. Taking a little break from the pressure of time. The bass is an anchor, the snare is a snap, moving through the lines of a soulful style map. It's a mid-tempo journey to a better frame of mind, leaving all the static and the anger behind. Just a man and the star, sharing the thought, appreciating everything that the struggle has taught. It's starlit solitude, soulful kinda high, finding the perspective in the middle of the night. It's urban and bluesy, it's rhythmic and deep. Promises to yourself that you're finally gonna keep. Starlit solitude, the stars in the rhyme. Taking a little break from the pressure of time. Look up, shine on. Look up, shine on. The sky is so big and the heart is so small, but in this moment I can have it all. Just the stars and the rhythm and the soulful release. Finally finding a moment of peace. Starlit solitude, ooh, starlit solitude, starlit solitude, starlit solitude, starlit solitude. Between the light and the dark, the blue hour, 90 BPM. It's the blue hour. It's the blue hour, the transition of the soul. Watching all the shadows take the final control of the daylight hours in the metropolitan heat, bringing a little rhythm to the middle of the street. The guitar's playing syncopated, a bluesy style lit. Life is like a candle with a slow burning wick. I'm a mid-tempo traveler, poet of the dim, letting the soulfulness overflow the rim. In the blue hour, everything is still, watching all the colors of the world start to chill. Soulful jazz hop on a blues infused infused bass. Looking for a little bit of mercy and grace. Yeah, the blue hour, spiritual power. The snare is hitting tight like the closing of a door. I don't think I'm looking for the chaos anymore. I'm just looking for the melody and the way that it feels to be grounded in the rhythm while the city starts to reel. Rose piano ripples like a light in the haze, finding my way through the metropolitan maze. Keep the hi-hats rolling like the clock on the wall, giving a little rhythm to the rise and the fall. In the blue hour, everything is still, watching all the colors of the world start to chill. Soulful jazz high on the blues infused bass. Looking for a little bit of mercy and grace. Yeah, the blue hour, spiritual power. There's a silence in the blue that you can't find in the red, clearing out the clutter in the back of my head. I'm a rapper of the quiet, a singer of the soul, using every fragment just to make myself whole. 90 BPM is the frequency of choice, giving every transition a beautiful voice. Blues infused hip-hop, urban and deep, keeping all the promises we're meant to keep. In the blue hour, everything is still, watching all the colors of the world start to chill. Soulful jazz hop on the blues infused bass, looking for a little bit of mercy and grace. Yeah, the blue hour, spiritual power. And the night is coming fast, but I'm taking my time, turning every shadow into another soulful rhyme. No need to hurry, no need to rush, finding the gold in the urban style crush. Fade the blue, the blue hour, soulful jazz rap. Riding on the A train, staring out the glass, watching all the stations and the memories pass. Everyone's a stranger with a story to tell, caught between the heaven and the metropolitan hell. But the rhythm of the tracks is a bluesy refrain, taking off the pressure, easing the brain. I got my headphones on, locked in the zone. In the crowded subway car, I'm feeling at home. Subway soul, moving through the night. Everything's okay, everything's alright. With a jazz rap flow and a deep bass line, everything is falling into place just fine. Yeah, subway soul, let the rhythm take control. Yeah. Yeah. The guitar's playing syncopated and sweet, matching up the rhythm of the city's heartbeat. I see an old man tapping his feet to the sound, hidden in the tunnels deep underground. There's a magic in the transit, a beauty in the move, finding my identity inside of the groove. Rose piano chords like the lights going by, underneath the pavement, beneath the city sky. A subway soul, moving through the night. Everything's okay, everything's alright. With a jazz rap flow and a deep bass line, everything is falling into place just fine. Yes, subway soul, let the rhythm take control. all just commuters on a spiritual quest, trying to find a little bit of quiet and rest. I'm writing these verses on a crumpled up bill while the world around me refuses to stand still. But the 90 BPM is a steadying force, keeping my trajectory and keeping the course. Blues infused hip-hop, traveling time, turning every struggle into something sublime. Yeah. Subway soul, moving through the night. Everything's okay, everything's alright. With a jazz rap flow and the deep bass line, everything is falling into place just fine. Yeah, Subway soul, let the rhythm take control. Transfer to the local, transfer to the light. Everything's clearer when the rhythm is right. No need to hurry, no need to rush, finding the gold in the urban crush. Yeah, mind the gap. Yeah. Subway soul, jazz rap transit. Crossing over between who I was and who I'm becoming. 90 BPM. Standing on the bridge at the middle of the night, watching all the cars in the flickering light. I'm suspended in the air, between here and there, breathing in the cold in the midnight air. The guitar's ringing out in the bluesy delay, thinking about the things that I didn't quite say. It's a jazz rap journey on a concrete path, calculating all the quiet aftermath. On the bridge at midnight, finding my way, waiting for the world to return to the grave. Soulful blues hop with a deep-seated groove, watching all the pieces of my life start to move. Yeah, the bridge at midnight, looking for the light. The water down below is as black as the ink, giving me a moment to stop and to think about the love that I lost and the peace that I found in the steady repetition of the hip-hop sound. Rose piano shimmering like stars in the stream, caught in the middle of an urban style dream. Keep the hi-hats moving like the wind in the wires, feeding all the spirit in the internal fires. On the bridge at midnight, I'm finding my way, waiting for the world to return to the grave. Soulful blues hop with a deep-seated groove, watching all the pieces of my life start to move. Yeah, the bridge at midnight, looking for the light. I'm not the same man that I was a year ago. I've learned how to fast and I've learned how to slow. I've learned how to rap and I've learned how to sing. In the middle of the winter, I'm looking for spring. This bridge is a metaphor, a transition in time, turning every mountain into something I can climb. Bluesy electric guitar, syncopated and clean, living in the space that is mostly unseen. On the bridge at midnight, I'm finding my way, waiting for the world to return to the gray. Soulful blues hop with a deep-seated groove, watching all the pieces of my life start to move. Yeah, the bridge at midnight, looking for the light. And the distance is long, but the rhythm is steady. I don't know if I'm right, but I know that I'm ready to walk to the other side, to walk to the new. a soul full of blue. Walk on the bridge at midnight. Soulful transition. Standing on the bridge. They say I'm an old soul, I just think I'm in rhythm. 90 BPM. They call it the old soul theory, a rhythm of the past, building up a spirit that is meant to last. I'm a young man with a heavy set blues, choosing all the paths that the ancestors choose. The guitar is playing classic, a jazzy style lick. Life is like a journey, not a magic style trick. I got a mid-tempo flow and a heart full of gold, watching all the mysteries of the world unfold. The old soul theory, simple and true. Everything I have is everything I knew. Soulful jazz rap on a bluesy style bass, moving through the world with a little bit of grace. Yeah, the old soul theory, never getting weary. Beat steady and strong, helping me to figure out where I belong. Rhodes piano chords like a memory of home. Doesn't really matter where the spirit may roam. I find my own peace in the depth of the sound, keeping both my feet on the cold hard ground. No commercial glitter, just the grit and the grain, using every melody to balance the pain. Oh, soul theory, simple and true. Everything I have is everything I knew. Soulful jazz rap on a bluesy style bass, moving through the world with a little bit of grace. Yeah, the old soul theory, never getting weary. I see the generations in the lines of my hand, trying to understand the way the universe planned. I'm a poet of the wisdom, a rapper of the time, turning every mountain into something I can climb. 90 BPM is the frequency of choice, giving every ancestor a beautiful voice. Blues infused, hip-hop, urban and deep, keeping all the promises we're meant to keep. The old soul theory, simple and true. Everything I have is everything I knew. Soulful jazz rap on a bluesy style bass, moving through the world with a little bit of grace. Yeah, the old soul theory, never getting weary. And the world keeps turning, and the music keeps playing, listening to the things that the silence is saying. I'm an old soul dreamer in the digital age,